Okay. Hey. Yeah. Okay. I say those words a lot. Hey. Okay. Or yeah. I do that a lot. Okay. See. Okay then. Okay. Well, to proceed with this video before it goes to know some stuff, it's some questions and stuff on that stuff. So, okay, so like, I mean, if you know Tumblr, you know yeah. So like on Tumblr and Twitter and stuff, I don't really talk about stuff like, cause on Facebook, it's like that's me in real life school type stuff, but like that's just how I associate with people that I don't really don't like it. I don't associate with them. The only reason I get on Facebook is see if I got any notifications. And I hate when people start talking to me. Like, don't talk to me. I didn't come out here to talk to you. I be like, I talk to them for a little bit. I be like, hey, yeah, whatever. Like, oh no, I gotta go. I'm finna leave. And then what? Then I just log off. Like, can't get back on there for another hour, 2 hours. Don't really. That's why Facebook. I just don't really, barely, hardly. And if I do, I'm not really like updating the status because I'm more on Twitter or Tumblr and like make a video about it. YouTube, mother suckers. Mother suckers. Wait, what? What word? I don't know. Okay, so I was supposed to be talking about something. One Direction. Now, let's talk about One Direction. I love One Direction. I do. I truly do. So, like, I was listening to One Direction and all that good stuff. And, like, yay, everybody gets a solo and all that good stuff. But I was just like, I want to hear more Louis. And I like his voice. It's like, it's nice. And like, I want to hear more Niall voice, cause I like his voice too, and I like everybody's voice. Like, don't get me wrong, I love One Direction, and I love all of them, and I love all their songs, and Up All Night is such a great album, and la la la, cause that's true. I don't even know what this is. What is this? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So, this is really bad, like so bad. I can't even. Okay, well, like whatever. I'm trying to stop saying that. Stop doing that in the same repeated line. Like, okay. So yeah, like I want to hear like, cause I was like, oh, like in the little parts that he have, and like this one song where like he had this really long solo, and I was like, oh my Jesus, like it's so wonderful. I got to hear his voice. Like, I just stopped. Like, I usually sing along to a song, but if it was like, I would stop and like hear his voice. Like, oh my Jesus, I love it. It's so wonderful. And like I did that for Niall, and like I love them, and I like all their songs and stuff, and like they're all like wonderfully, like, yay, they have nice faces. Like, they're not ugly, and they're like hot and stuff, and they have nice faces. And yeah, so like, I don't really have a favorite. But I think the biggest poster from One Direction that's on my wall is like Harry, because I like Harry. I love all of them, but that's because the magazine apparently read my brain, and it was like, we know that you want this poster, this one to be nice, big on your wall, so we're gonna make a big one. And so then they made them bigger, and it's like a big Harry. But I have little One Direction posters, and I have like in like my world history binder. So every time my teacher takes my binder, when she has to open it, she has to look at One Direction, and then I think like somebody else, I forgot, but she has to look at One Direction. I think it's like Justin Bieber or the Deformed or somebody. But yeah, so he's sleeping. Jada sleep. Okay, we did this poem in English class. Like, I mean, everybody probably did this once upon a time in their life somehow a long time ago. I did it a long time ago, like in little kid school, which is like elementary, little middle school. So it's like where you gotta introduce yourself in the poem. Like, it'd be like the first line is like your name. So for example, it'd be like Amadi, and then it'd be like sister of, and I'm like, so I put sister of Kennedy because that's my little sister. And then, but everybody, when I said that, they were like, don't you got other siblings? I was like, yeah. I was like, I got brothers. But if you look now, if you go back and like to all my old work that I did in school, it's always dedicated to Malik and Majada. Malik and Majada. I was like, so Kennedy's little, and I decided just to put her name in it. Like, it's alright. Because Majada and Malik are always there. Like, they're always in every assignment if I got to put something about siblings. And since she's little, I just put her in there because she's a newcomer to this sibling world of mine. Okay, what is this? Okay. I just need something. I don't know what life. Okay. So I'm gonna go. Oh, that's what I want to talk about too, other than One Direction. TheFunnayShow. Okay, Amy here, TheFunnayShow. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm doing that. Okay, so like, we're supposed to be doing some stuff because, you know, it's spring break. But apparently, it's always Nikki who always got to have a problem or always got to do something or put something way after or decide to change her plans on the last minute when I call her weeks and weeks in advance and constantly remind her. But it's something always happen. Like, and I understand, like, oh, it's my sister and this and that and the blah blah blah, but you got a whole week. I'm not asking you to stay with me for a whole week. It's a couple of hours. Like, it's not just like it's just me. It's like it's everybody, and we're all gonna go like together as a group. We're just gonna meet there at the mall. So yeah, TheFunnayShow will be at Mayfair on Monday, probably between like 10 something early because we feel like it. And so all that good stuff. But like, yeah, it's not like anybody gonna come up there because don't nobody know who we is, and if they do, they don't live in Milwaukee. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna end this right now because this is getting kind of long. So Amy here, TheFunnayShow. I was talking about One Direction and how I want to hear Lewis. So bye.